What's up, guys? Texas Hitman. Welcome to the gaming arena. I've never done a progression video. I know that I'm due for one. A lot of guys do them, but I just never really got around to it. And I was looking at the time today, not the time, but I was thinking about the time I've been playing this game, man. I started playing in May, like May 18th, May 21st of 2015. So we're right around a year and a half of playing this damn game. Yep, we're a little bit over, I think. Well, actually, I think we're 3 days shy. I think we're 3 days shy of a year and a half of playing, 18 months of playing this game. So it's a perfect time to do a progression video. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my gameplay and what I've got and where I've been, what I've been through, some of my accomplishments. So this video is just going to be roughly around a little bit about the history and I guess an update on where I'm at in the game. So right now I'm at about 275,000, just shy of 275,000, and that's because I have so many champs that I haven't ranked up in three-star level. A lot of the difference between I know, like for example, DWCB, I have more rank 5s than he does, but he has more rank 4s in the, rank 3 5-stars than I do. So there's just some champs that people focus on. He's obviously focusing on his 5-stars because that's where the level of the game is at the end game with 5-stars. But I have tons of rank 5 4-stars, but my 3-stars are jacked. They're really, really low. When I started this game, just kind of a little brief history. When I started this game, I started playing just like everybody else, not really knowing exactly what to do in terms of alliances. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on at the time in the game, still is, but it was just kind of chaotic. And I messaged this guy, this dude that was in Global. His name was Noob Ninja, and he gave me a bunch of tips to start off. He's like, do Crystal Cornucopia, get as many 2-stars as you can, and from there start doing the 3-star arena, and then start doing the 4-star arena. Take advantage of the bracket you're in, etc. And I remember I bought like $100 in premiums, and I got like 3 or 4 4-stars out of that, and a bunch of 3-stars, and I just immediately started getting into the opening crystals and doing the 4-star arena. And so I started getting a lot. I was basically getting the featured champ every week in the beginner and the intermediate bracket. So I was able to take advantage of that. And then I got into the top level, or the veteran bracket, and it was just a lot harder, man. So I was having to use units to refresh, and at first I used to spend a lot of money on crystals trying to open up these 4-stars because I couldn't compete or just grind all day, and the scores just kept getting higher and higher. And then I started doing, I'm just gonna go for the basic champs, and so then that's how I started getting the other 4-stars, and the ones that are really, really good champs, I would grind for those and spend units and refresh. But yeah, man, I immediately got into the Core family. At first it was Lore. We were in Lore, is basically the lower alliance of Core, and then I was a co-leader there. And then from there I moved up to Core, and I was at Core for about maybe like 6 months, man. Right around when AQ came out, and we're doing okay in AQ. We're in the top 3 consistently, and then we won first place a handful of times back when there was like a 6-day in AQ, and we're able to take out UC. Played with a bunch of really cool guys, man. Those are some really fun times because it wasn't as insane as Map 6 is now and Alliance War. But yeah, man, it was a really good time. Then I scaled back tons on the spending. I scaled back on the level of gameplay, and I took a more chill approach to the game. I totally thought about quitting the game entirely. Just had a lot of stuff happening in real life. Started focusing on that, but I started to scale back, and then I started the YouTube channel, and then I decided, what, Core, I'm gonna step down. I'm still really cool with the guys there. There was since I came back again, there's been times that I wanted to get back, but they're just at a different level, man. With Alliance War and Map 6. Map 6 and Alliance War. It's just too much right now for me to really commit to that kind of gameplay. But it was pretty fun. Now back to where we're at. I've got a total of 12 5-stars in my 18 months playing. Mind you, 5-stars haven't been around for the entire 18 months, But I've got 12 5-stars, and of those, I have Spider-Man as my rank 4. I've gotten him 4 times. No, 4. I've gotten him 3 times, I think. Let's see. He's duped twice, so yeah. But I pulled him. Let's see. 1, then 20. Yep, I've pulled him 3 times, and I've pulled Storm. Dude, am I wrong? I pulled him 4 times. I've pulled Spider-Man 4 times, I think. Why am I so off? Oh, because she's at 42. Okay, so I've pulled them each 3 times, Storm and Spider-Man. And then I've got Captain Marvel also. Now from Storm to Jugs, I have them at rank 3, where it takes T4C to rank them up. I've got Drax also awakened. Right now, I could rank up Captain Marvel to rank 4. Maybe not right now because I just used my last basics, but I have everything pretty much to get her up. But she's at signature 20. I'm totally between Storm and Captain Marvel at ranking them up because I can't get a freaking Star-Lord awakened. The last 2 crystals I got was Rhino and Black Panther. Before that was Hawkeye. So I'm just kind of like at I'm gonna have to end up ranking one of these 2. But even then, Storm and Cap are pretty nice. They're pretty good. So that's where we're at now with the 4 stars. Like I said, I have 12 5-stars. 4 stars, I've got 65 4 stars. Freaking huge list. But I've got 23 maxed out 4 stars. All these are my rank 5s, 23 of them, and the only one that's unawakened is Crossbones. And I just recently, he's my 23rd rank 5. Definitely have a bunch of 90 at signature 99. Off the top of my head, I know Ultron, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, maybe not a ton, but those, and Black Panther. So I've got about 5. I think. A bunch of them are like at 70, 80. But yeah, man, a good amount of 4 stars. Now, a bunch of these are also really low level, like an unawakened. Down here, I guess from Jugs up, these are my unawakened. I have, let's see how many unawakened. So including Crossbones. So that's Crossbones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 11 of the 65 are unawakened, man. Yeah, so that's what my current like, what I want to do is I want to get Crossbones for sure awakened. I also want to get Agent Venom awakened. He's down here at the bottom from Thor to Juggernaut. Not really too concerned about. I'm not even going to take him higher than rank 3. But I do want to rank up Agent Venom for sure. It'd be nice to get a Gambit awakened too. But now what's funny is these 3 stars, because I have more rank 5 4 stars than I have rank 4 maxed out 3 stars. I think here rank 4 3 stars, I've got 17. So I've got more 4 stars maxed out than 3 stars. And this is why my profile is not like over 300,000, because I have so many 3 stars that are not even ranked up. Let's go here. All these are at the like rank 1 level. The overwhelming majority of them are. It's just so much, man, to grind for these and do everything else, you know. So I kind of stopped caring, and the reason is because I had sold a bunch of 3 stars too. I sold a bunch back when like we found out we were getting charged for them. I sold a bunch of them, and it was just like, why in the world did I sell them? It took so long to get them back and awaken them and stuff. But I mean, with signature stones and awakening stones and all that, it's been good. So yeah, man, what else? What other good information do I have? I know a bunch of you guys are gonna ask, how much do I spend now? How much have I spent? So the most important one was Labyrinth. I spent about $800 to complete Labyrinth, the one path, and that was because I did not have Star-Lord. I went in very early in the game. I didn't go in before they nerfed Scarlet Witch. It was after they nerfed her, so I didn't get to use Scarlet Witch either. But it was about $800, man. And I think if you have a Star-Lord rank 5 and a Black Widow, you'll be able to get in with about, if you're good, you know, anywhere from $400 to $600, man. That's what I'm guessing right now, because they fixed Magic to where there used to be kind of like a little glitch to get through Magic, and now it doesn't work. Um, Basically, what happened was that I was able to clear out Magic with one revive, and it's insane, man. And I didn't even know how it happened. It just happened, and after talking to a few guys, we're like, yeah, man, so this is how it works. So I kind of just went through it by accident, but it turned out that there was a way around it, or a way that I did it that other guys had figured out how to do. But then they patched it, man. So that's the most expensive one in the easy pass right now is Magic, because unless you have Black Widow signature 99, even then it's gonna, like, she's still gonna die a bunch of times. But there's just some champs that are just really annoying to fight in Labyrinth. So I spent 800 in Labyrinth, about roughly, and that's that I had about maybe like another 1500 to 2000 units in gifts. So it could have easily been about 850 bucks worth. And then I've spent, prior to that, I want to say close to 4500 bucks, man, before, just because before I spent a ridiculous amount on crystals, just all the time. I mean, there's champs that I tried to get and I spent like $500 to $800 on. I remember when Symbiotic Spider-Man came out, this dude in the 4-star, I spent like $900 on him alone, dude, and I didn't get him. I got like Abomination and and World War II Cap. I think I got like 3-4 stars out of that, dude. I was so freaking pissed off at this game. And yeah, that was the last, I think one of the last champs I spent a ridiculous amount of crystals on. I mean, I learned my lesson with that one. Now, every now and then I'll spend like 5 crystals, 10 crystals, and now that I get a little bit of money from YouTube, I'll do a few more, but not, and it's still not a lot. I don't open like 50 crystals or 20 crystals. You know, to me, it's just not worth it. I'd rather, you know, use the units, refresh, and earn the champ in the arena like that. So, but on average now, man, if anything, maybe about 150 to 200 bucks a month on the game now. Probably less. I mean, I farm units now. I'm basically advanced player or whatever, but I'm not spending like top level money anymore, or like YouTube level money where people are spending, you know, Nodin just to try and get a feature champ. I'm just not there, man, with this game and spending wise. So yeah, man, that is pretty much my progression, man. That wraps up a little bit of everything, man. The history, what I've done, what I spent, how much I spent, the champs I've got. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll keep you guys updated on my progression and what I'm currently working on. Like I said, the next big thing that for me is going to be ranking up a 5-star to rank 4 and using those signature stones that I have also on the 4-stars like Quake and Loki. But yeah, man, thanks for watching this video. If you guys like this content, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate if you guys smash the like button. Catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.